Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Why you say good morning first?
Well, good afternoon for us, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to Daily Guitar Draw, Crimson Guitars, Dorset Guitar Museum, Vintage Tool Shop.
Several other businesses.
All the enterprises. Yeah, we're going to draw some guitars. Today, you are unfortunately stuck with me and Matthew.
Hello.
Ben and Tom have gone off to Glastonbury. Currently setting up for the week ahead of them. Yeah.
You could have been like, "Hi, I'm Ben Crow."
I could have been.
I'm Tom Webster.
Yeah, could have. I think they would have noticed.
Maybe.
On that note, I'm Sam Fullerton.
I'm Matt Dennison.
And yeah, we are your hosts today. We're going to provide you with much waffle.
Hopefully we can waffle as much as Ben does. We will try our best.
We will try our best. I'm kind of used to it by now. Let's see. I think we have video and sound. Excellent.
Hopefully. Looks like we do.
See who we've got. We've got Paul Needs, Bill Schaefer, Lisa Harshberger, all the usuals in the chat. Andrew Kelly, Vicky Johnson, Thomas Severo, Rob Allen, all the usuals. Good to see you all. Yeah, let's get started. I believe we already have one ended listing, and we've got, I think, a total of 4 guitars going today. What have we got? We've got this.
The ukulele?
We have a rather cute little Fender ukulele, obviously based on the infamous Stratocaster, which I know you love. He hates Strats.
I don't hate Strats.
You hate Strats.
I don't hate. I've basically turned my own Yamaha Pacifica into a Strat.
You just want to be Mark Knopfler.
Well, I mean,
that's it.
Greatest guitarist ever.
Yeah, this is true. Arguably.
Arguably. I guess
it's all subjective.
I guess my favourite in the top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Fair enough. Well,
so I don't hate Strats.
You don't hate Strats. Well, that's good to know because I love Strats. Mm-hmm. So we've got this that has just ended, I believe. We'll take a little looky on the Daily Guitar Draw website, see what else we've got up there at the moment, and make sure I stream the right screen. Oop. There we go. So let's have a look at what we've got. Just gone up today, a new Dean Electro Acoustic, which is pretty funky. I see a triangular F-hole, which is always, oh my word!
It's a dime bag. Hell yeah!
I have not seen that yet.
That's so sick. I
wish
we'd get an actual dime bag. Do you know who Dimebag is? Come on, man. Pantera. He got shot on stage. Died on stage. Come on, man.
No.
But that's shaped like his signature guitar.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there was a little bit of controversy because he used to have like, what's the Confederate flag on?
Oh, really?
On his guitar, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Well, there it is, presented in a...
But that's an acoustic version.
Yeah.
Well,
strange outfit. I wonder how it sounds. Yeah, that is an interesting one. Lovely reflection of Joe there in the picture.
High quality Joe. That shows you how shiny it is. That's good.
It does show you how shiny it is. Let's have a little look what else we've got. We've got a Fender Telecaster USA Standard, which we have with us. We'll take a look at shortly.
Grab it.
Yeah, we'll take a little look. Why not?
Ooh.
Switch back to us.
This one.
Here it is. It's a Telecaster. What more do I need to say? Good old...
I've got my hands my hands
dear,
off.
you're dusty. You've been sanding a lot today, haven't you?
I'm always sanding.
Always sanding. Always sanding.
Always.
But yeah, no, it's a really cool thing. USA Standard. What year? Not sure. Not sure what year, but I think Joe was telling me, not in June.
Just like the rest of them.
Joe was telling me it's got a custom shop neck pickup in it, which is pretty cool. They are renowned for being, yeah, pretty top class. all the other standard specs, sunburst, maple neck, maple fretboard. What's not to like? Who doesn't like a telly, other than people who don't like tellies?
It kind of, this knob kind of locks into place.
That's funky. So it does.
See what I mean? That's cool.
I like that.
That's a cool idea.
That is a cool idea.
Good job, Fender.
Well done. Because, you know, Fender did nothing else for the guitar industry over the past 80 years. I don't know. Well, yeah, that is a pretty cool thing. We have also got a 12-string Gretsch Falcon, Rancher Falcon acoustic. It is gigantic.
The headstock's massive.
The headstock alone is, yeah, takes up this entire room. But it sounds massive as well, and who doesn't like the sound of a 12-string? You know, it's one of those sparkly, twinkly sounds.
Yeah.
Heard on many a 60s recording. So I love it.
White and gold.
White and gold, yeah.
It's very,
it is a bold statement if you go on stage with that. Certainly is. What else have we got? Fender Player Series Strat HSS, very versatile guitar. Epiphone Prophecy, that's one of their top spec, yeah, highest end model Les Pauls, got EMGs, all kinds of active circuitry. Very nice top, and yeah, all the
that was
top
the one
spec.
I went upstairs and I had a look at that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was black, and then I picked it up, and then the top kind of like
shimmered,
moved around.
Oh yeah,
like,
that is quilty. That is very quilty.
So, yeah, that was very nice.
No, it is a lovely thing. Really nice guitar. Very comfortable to play. This is my personal favourite currently, the featherweight made in Japan Stratocaster. I'm trying to remember the wood. I think it was Aus,
some weird wood.
Something like that. We think possibly of the mahogany family, maybe.
Made of feathers.
Yeah, made of actual goose feathers, swan feathers, some kind of feather.
I can't believe no one's done feathers in epoxy yet.
There you go. You're welcome. A new idea for a build. But that thing is seriously cool. So light. And I mean crazy light. You pick it up and it about takes off into the ceiling. Yeah, just a really cool guitar.
2 weeks on that.
2 weeks left on that. Yeah, absolutely. So, and 516 tickets remaining. So get on it, get yourself some tickets, and it could be yours.
What my favourite is.
Which is your favourite?
Oh, yes.
Oh, the ESP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an understated guitar, that really is.
That to me is how a Les Paul should be.
You reckon?
Thinner, got nicer calves, you can actually access the top frets, and it's a little bit pointy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like a little bit pointy.
You do like a little bit pointy.
Not super pointy, but just a little bit.
Not BC Rich pointy.
Not BC Rich, well, I mean, yeah, not BC Rich pointy generally.
No.
But a bit of point to the point where it looks a bit more aggressive than a standard thing.
It's your kind of thing, yeah. But at the end of the day, tradition.
Yeah, tradition is peer pressure from dead people.
That is an interesting way of putting it. Certainly is. Good grief. Well, yeah, we've got a very cool selection of guitars. Without further ado, shall we?
Yeah, you'll have to remind
choose
me
a
what
winner?
I'm doing.
I will have to remind you what you're doing.
So there's a
if you click on View Details.
Okay. I have to not say
First
things.
timer here.
Hey, I'm normally building. I'm normally over in that corner sanding something.
Yeah,
so.
this is true. This is true. Yeah, so we have for this one a grand total of 100 tickets for the
nice and easy
Strat Fullerton ukulele, which I believe actually, comes with a little portable amplifier, which is pretty cool. I think, yeah, pretty cool thing. If you happen to be out on the streets busking with your little uke, useful thing to have. So,
well, I would hear you if you didn't.
Well, this is true. This is true. Right. I will carefully switch my screen over. There we go. To the number generator of randomness from Google. Same old, same old. I will put in any random number, and it will spit out a random number in return. What we use always, and it is, I would hope, a reliable tool. So I'll put in 100. Nice clean number.
Yep, here we go.
And drum roll. We really need to get an actual drum. Ticket number 84.
84.
84. On the door.
On the door, 84. On the door is 84.
Crikey. So, yeah, that's the one. Click on
one?
Order ID. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Bear with us.
How did...
It takes its time going onto this page.
Okay.
But it's all
So we've got to waffle
good.
some more while
we have
while
got to waffle some more.
Okay.
We could just say any random thing. My mind's gone blank.
That's the thing. As soon as you try and think of something to say,
yeah,
you can't think of something to say.
Let's see who we've got. So if you scroll down a bit more, see how many tickets. So they bought a total of 1 ticket for this uke, 1 ticket for the PRS Bernie Marsden signature, which is an amazing guitar.
1 for the Epiphone
and the Casino Coupe, the slightly shrunk down version of the Casino. And if you go up to the top, I can announce that in a bit.
You said the top. I was going to the top.
Oh, I'm going to have to pronounce that.
Go on.
Our winner for this is Ludovic Barandon. I think that's a
right.
fair pronunciation.
Yeah.
Congratulations. If you now go back and select them as a winner, you will be getting an email confirmation shortly.
Oh,
I know, you have to do it again.
Oh.
And you have to do it again. Welcome to my life.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't work with computers all day. So glad.
Dear. Well, in the meantime, shall we take a look at what's ending next, actually? You've done that. If you go back onto lottery again. I can't actually remember what's ending next. Closed. And we will take a look at said guitar in a moment.
See, this is why I couldn't work with computers all day.
No, you'd be shouting at them constantly, wouldn't
you?
Next up
is
the limited edition Squier Bullet Telly we have.
Nice.
Which I will grab now.
Quite like this one.
It is. It's very lightweight, actually. Very lightweight. Ah, yeah. That's probably owed to the slightly thinner body you get on some Squiers. I think mostly the Bullet series they actually slimmed down the bodies a bit, which is really quite nice for comfort reasons.
And weight.
Yeah, and weight, obviously. Yeah, it is a lovely light guitar. I mean, the coolest thing about this has got to be the finish. Limited edition, what would you call it?
It's like
black,
sparkle.
dark grey,
black.
sparkle.
Yeah.
With a matching pickguard, obviously. Yeah, it's a lovely combination. We've got humbucker in the bridge, give you some nice beefy tones. Other than that, it's standard telly. I think this was from the era when they still used rosewood on telly fretboards, which is a nice thing. All black hardware, and yeah, so
that's why I like it.
It's a lovely. You like
black hardware?
Yeah. Nickel. You chuck it away.
I mean, black hardware with maple, top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, black hardware, most things make it look better.
This is Matt's choice of guitar. What can I say? Okay, shall we go back to the number generator of randomness?
Yeah, if you want to, you've got it.
Yes. I do. If you go on and let me know how many tickets we've got, I'll switch back.
I'm not even looking at the chat. People could be.
Oh, good point.
Chiming in with some zingers.
Hold on 1 second. I'm out of touch. I've taken Ben's place.
Poorly.
It is tricky. Juggling. Let's have a look. Make sure I'm not streaming the wrong screen. That would be unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, let's have a look.
That's a
Who
good
we've
look.
got? Yeah.
See, Dimebag. There we go. Big unit.
Dimebag rules.
See,
well,
knows what he's talking about.
There you go. You have some friends out there, Matt.
I hope so. See, the LTD looks awesome. See? You need to listen to me, Sam.
Do I?
Yeah. What you need is a multi-scale 8-string.
How about no?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh dear. It is, yeah. You like that kind of thing, don't you? Let's see, yeah, lots of congratulations. Have we got him in the chat? I don't believe we have. T-Fetch, yes, we have had someone claim the Cabrinita Telly at long last, so that is going out to its new home. I think it got shipped out a couple of days ago, yeah. So that is, yeah, on its way to a
sweet,
fantastic new home from the Free Guitar Club.
Okay. Do you want to do the random?
Let's do, yeah. I think we're all up to date. Let's do the random number generator.
186 tickets.
186. I'm streaming that. Brilliant.
186 in the sticks.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, see what we've got. Number 74.
On the door.
We're not
again.
doing. We can't do that again.
Okay.
We've already used it.
74.
74.
Give me some more.
That's more like it. Give me some more guitars.
That's it. It's got a rhyme.
Because we all need more guitars in our lives, don't we? Really.
Why?
Why?
No, I mean, why is it not doing what I want it to do?
No, is it taking its time? You may have to manually scroll through. If you do that, I will go and grab another guitar for us to have a look at.
So people can watch me scroll.
People can watch you scroll.
This is definitely not what I'm used to.
Now, this one, I went up 5 minutes before the stream and picked this out because I just wanted to grab it and show it off because I love it very, very, very much. It is a gorgeous. I know it's your favourite guitar, isn't it? You just absolutely love it.
This is the first time I've seen it.
Is it?
Yep.
Impressions?
I'm saying nothing.
No. Well, yeah. This is a Gretsch Electromatic. I can't remember the model name. Hold on. G5622. It's very confusing. Their serial number system. But what I can tell you is it is an amazing guitar. It's essentially Gretsch's answer to the ES335. And quite honestly, I think if I had to pick between one of these and a, say, Epiphone 335, I would take one of these any day. It is an absolutely stunning guitar. I think walnut stain on the top, back, sides and neck, with a nice high gloss finish. I think it's pressed maple laminate, top, back and sides again. Center block, not fully hollow. So it's that good mid category, but huge body. So it's acoustically very, very nice to listen to. This V-stop tailpiece is one of my favourite bits about these Gretsch's. I think that looks so much cooler than a standard Gibson type stop piece. I really do. Tunematic tailpiece, nice pick guard with the Gretsch logo. We've got two, I think they're Broadtron pickups actually, not Filtertrons. So these are essentially Gretsch's humbuckers, whereas the Filtertrons are essentially mini humbuckers. Black top with the open covers, and then the awesome pickup surrounds as well. On the neck we've got the Indian Laurel fretboard, I believe, with the so-called thumbnail inlays, medium jumbo frets, all your other standard specs, die-cast tuners. Yeah, it's a gorgeous thing. I think mahogany neck, yeah, double bound, double bound, kind of. Multiply binding.
Multiply, there
yes.
You go.
Bound F-holes, what's not to like, really. One thing, actually, have you seen these before?
No.
So on Gretsch's, instead of a standard strap lock or strap button system, they actually got this really very cool screw-on button. So
you unscrew
he
it.
says as he drops it.
You unscrew it, you drop it.
You unscrew it, you drop it, and then
on.
you put your strap on. Yeah, so you've got essentially a little bit of threaded rod sticking out your body. Whack your strap on, and you screw on the button, and that holds it securely in place.
It's not a bad plan.
Yeah.
It's not a bad plan.
It
Saves you buying strap locks.
This is true. And they're nowhere near as ugly as strap locks.
Well, the Charlotte ones are nice.
The Charlotte ones are nice, yes. And very, very well built, it must be said.
I also like the D'Addario clip lock ones.
Yeah.
Because then you only have to buy the new strap buttons themselves.
Yeah.
You can just take your strap, clip it into the new guitar. But hey.
Or you just place that down.
It's okay for the touring musician.
For the touring musician, such as yourself.
Such as myself, I guess.
Yeah. Blimey.
Right, so we have a winner of it was the Bullet Strat, right?
It was
Not
the
Strat,
Bullet Telly, yes.
Telly, that's the one.
Yes, we've waffled on for that long. I've waffled on for that long.
We'll call you Ben. Right. So I bought one ticket
one
ticket for the Resonator, one ticket for Ben's Telly, and one ticket for the Echo Studio 300.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
No, 2 tickets for
Two tickets, blimey.
2 tickets for that.
Yeah, that is a very funky guitar.
So
go and check that out.
Whoa, last name. Do you want to read that last name?
I'll let you do it.
Okay. I think Alan Desormeaux. Desormeaux? That's pretty French.
Desormeaux? I don't know, something along those lines.
Yes, Alan Desormeaux. Sorry if I got your name wrong. But
congratulations, Alan. You will be getting an email imminently.
Okay.
After Matt. Oh no, you shouldn't have to scroll back through all those. If you just go back, it should already be on that page.
Okay.
The joys of technology.
Right. So now I have to go back.
You do have to go back. Let's see, Joe has just handed me another guitar for us to take a look at, but he wants me to show to you guys. Ooh, that is a change of weight because it's a Les Paul, obviously. Yeah, it's, I believe, yeah, a made in Korea Epiphone Les Paul, based on that almost Black Beauty kind of look. Obviously the Black Beauty would have a third pickup, but similar kind of vibe. All gold hardware, black gloss everywhere else, multi-ply binding. Everything else on it is pretty standard Gibson. We've got a lovely dark, again possibly rosewood fretboard, I think it's from that era, block inlays, binding, multiply binding on the headstock as well, which is always nice. We've got the Les Paul Custom, that's the model name I was looking for. It is a Les Paul Custom. I knew I'd get there eventually. Other than that, yeah, all gold hardware. It's a stunning instrument. And actually, relatively, it's a pretty good weight for a Les Paul. I have held some absolute beasts of Les Pauls. They can be pretty chunky. Yes. But obviously, Gibson tried to answer that with a weight relief, and people said no. Tradition. Yeah. So that was that.
They say weight equals tone, which
do they?
Is not technically true.
Density equals tone is probably the correct.
But there's that whole argument about the old mahogany being denser because it was older. It actually got to grow as a real tree instead of being forced to grow.
Yeah.
So it's not been.
I see.
That was the.
There's some logic in that.
Yeah, I can see the logic in that.
There is some logic there.
I forgot to press select a winner, so I had to go through the whole thing again and find him.
Right. So that is unfortunate. Have you found him now?
Yes.
74. That's for one. Brilliant. We got there in the end. I
love computers.
Oh, don't we all? But yeah, this one currently has, I think, pretty high odds. Not so many tickets, so it's got high odds.
The odds are good.
The odds are good.
There you go.
There we go.
Don't do high low. The odds are good. That you will win.
Very good odds on this at the moment.
There it is.
So, go and buy some tickets, people, because it could be yours. Okay. What have we got next, Matthew?
Let's Let me...
Is it a Resonator? Is it
I
a Les
believe
Paul?
it is the Resonator.
It is the Resonator.
Yes.
Now this, I will boldly say, is probably heavier than any Les Paul I've held. That is because
it's made out of metal.
it is steel.
Steel? Not even aluminium?
No, I think this is... I believe this is plate steel. Which is what you would expect. I'm going to not speak into it because it will project right back at me. Because that's the nature of a resonator.
Hence the
But
name.
what's not to like about this? It is a Resound based on the old National resonators from the 30s, 40s, 50s. Yeah. It's...
From the Dire Straits album cover.
It is indeed, yeah. There you go, of course you knew that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's. I'm really going to have to not speak into it because it's just going to project right back into my mic.
What happened 5 minutes before the stream started?
What did happen?
Yeah.
It is brass. Well, fair enough. I've just been corrected by Mr. Joe Webster.
Silver brass?
It's plated brass. Fair enough.
Good.
There we go. Yeah, what happened 5 minutes before the stream was I snapped a string on it as I was trying to tune it up. So we are currently 1 string short. But that will be rectified before it gets sent out. But other than that, it is a stunning instrument and it definitely gets you a sound all of its own. Yeah, as I've just been told, brass, chrome plated brass. I think mahogany neck probably, slotted headstock. Yeah. What's not to like? Unless you don't like resonators, in which case you're a bit stuffed. Yeah, super cool instrument. So I will pop that back before my arm falls off. And we will draw a winner.
Yeah. There's 239 for this.
239! Blimey, you guys really liked this one. There we go.
You gotta share that screen, my dude.
Thank you very much for reminding me. The number generator of randomness. 239. I can't think of a pun for that.
239, winning guitar time.
Very good.
And
tried to click it and I
clicked the
missed.
button and it didn't work.
Number 87.
Okay.
There we go.
Should do a drum beat beforehand, but...
Oh, that would have been a good idea. We just
87.
need... I'm going to start petitioning to Ben. We need a countdown clock. Complete with theme. That's the one. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We need full clock on the back. Do the countdown theme and all. We can customise it. That's what we need. Yeah, that'd be ideal. Sure, he wouldn't mind.
I think he might mind.
He
would block all his tools.
It's fine, I just have his tools.
He wouldn't want that either.
Wouldn't he?
No.
You win some, you lose some.
Okay,
Oh, well.
so...
Do we have a winner?
Winner, yes.
With a total of 5 tickets. They clearly wanted this one.
5 tickets for this.
Fantastic.
Andy Jacobs.
Andy Jacobs, congratulations. Yeah.
Should see if they're in the chat.
We will have a look. Make sure I'm not streaming anything. There we go. Let's have a look. You stole them, Matt.
Stole them.
Stole them.
With what?
Small talk.
Small talk. Oh no. How was everyone's day? Everyone have a lovely day. What did I do today?
Let's see.
I've been spraying.
You've been spraying all sorts, haven't you?
Spraying and sanding.
It has been a manic day. Yeah, we've been doing some last-minute prep. Sean, who's one of our luthier teachers, has been. He's literally just left to go up to Glastonbury earlier, so we were busy preparing him, getting all the last little finishing touches.
The Les Paul I was working on.
That
was basically
you
finished.
did. That was
taken out to Glastonbury.
Yeah. That is a stunning guitar. Yeah.
Thanks.
Very
Thanks,
nice
mate.
job on the burst.
Thanks, mate. It's not bad for my first Les Paul.
Got
2 more over there. I can still
you
screw up. I can still
love
screw 'em
Les
up.
Pauls at the moment, don't you?
Whoa. Yeah. I just love multiply binding and having to do it. It's great fun.
Paul Cook, woodworkers using computers. It would make a great comedy channel. Possibly so, yeah.
It's how long can I stand a computer before I break it?
Yeah. That'd be the kind of thing you go onto if you're just so bored. You resort to that. Yeah, lots of people congratulating Andy.
Andy in the chat.
Not sure. I don't think we've got him in the chat so far. I'll keep my eye on it. Yeah, it's always nice when we get winners in the chat, though. It is, yeah.
It was 87, wasn't it?
It was 87.
Okay.
Have we got what guitar are we even a winner?
Hang on, I'm selecting.
Oh, I see. You're still selecting. God,
you have to
so
go backwards and forwards.
So slow.
Oh, it's
shocking.
Hey.
These new people.
Hey.
Terrible. Good grief. What? And on that note, we've got one more guitar to draw.
Is it the Epiphone Les Paul Honeyburst?
It is a Les Paul.
You nearly said Paul.
I almost said it. Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Limited run 2000. Year 2000.
I imagine so, yeah. Here we go. It is actually a really lightweight.
Is it?
Yeah, really light. Oh, I think this might be the one where it's possibly Karina. Maybe.
It's hard to tell with lacquer over it.
Certainly, I seem to remember this is a species of the mahogany family that is usually a lot lighter than the standard stuff. Possibly Karina.
Well,
Don't quote me on that.
Karina's one of those woods where I'm like, is it called Karina? Is it white limber? Is it black limber?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Like, or is it all of the above?
I mean, we're talking about Gibson / Epiphone, so I
Yes,
think in this instance, Karina.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, what's not to like? We've got a super flamey bit of maple on the top here. Yeah, it is very, very streaky. Can we see it? Just about. Very fine flame. And in really nice shape, actually. This thing is pretty much mint, really. No tarnishing, bit of scratching on the pick guard, as you'd expect. But other than that, it's it's pretty stunning. Again, rosewood fretboard. Clusen style tuners on the back, which I always love. Nice slim 60s neck, not the baseball bat.
Which your definition and my definition of slim is.
I mean, when
different.
you compare this, to some of the Les Pauls we've seen.
Yeah.
And I mean, Ben's 51 custom shop telly.
Oh yeah,
that's
ridiculous.
Is another level.
That's
another level.
That's
of
basically the same thickness as the heel, all the way along. They just basically rounded.
It's
like here's the heel
chunky.
and then round the neck.
Yeah, it is. But not necessarily in an uncomfortable way. It's
no, you just
I think when you get the profile right, a chunky neck's not bad at all.
I mean, they're normally fairly stable.
Well, yes, I'd hope so.
More wood,
I would certainly hope so.
More stability.
This is true.
Especially when you're doing a one piece.
Yes, yeah, that's a very good
and
point.
It's probably not quarter sawn because it's Fender.
No, of course not.
But
cheapest rock maple you can buy.
Slab sawn. What's this? Buy it in bulk. Slab sawn. Slap it on. There we go. $2,000, please. Thank you.
Oh dear.
That's my beef with Fender over there.
Is it? Right. Let's commence with picking a number then. Stream the right screen. There we go. Mr. Dennison, how many tickets do we have for this Les Paul?
249.
249. Okie dokie. It has generated number. It's done it again. Shocking. I just need a mouse.
You have to click it and not select it.
Alright.
Come on, man.
205.
205.
And back on us. There we go.
Look. 205.
Nice, you don't have to scroll through as well.
That's
fantastic.
Good. That is lovely, isn't
it? That is, yeah, so nice.
Loading.
We need like a buffering, just thing, a button we can press and it just goes.
Just want the like the hold music.
Proper elevator. Not even pre-recorded. We'll have someone in the background.
Right, and just play elevator music.
On an old 80s Yamaha keyboard.
Well, we've got one of them. Ben's
We
got
have.
one over there. There you go.
Perfect.
Someone just needs to
There we
learn the
go.
hold
Next
music.
live stream.
Okay, so they bought 2 for the Squier Bullet,
dear.
2 for this one, 1 for the PRS Bernie, and 2 for the Epiphone Casino.
Casino, fantastic.
Yeah, so Mike Peck.
That name rings a bell.
Yeah?
We'll have a look.
Have a look in the
Have a
chat,
look
my
in
dude.
the chat, see if he's here. Anyway, actually, massive. I can't speak either.
Yeah.
Massive
Yeah,
congratulations! You will be getting a email shortly.
I will just go back and send.
I'm going to have a little look through the chat, see if there's anyone in
Boom.
here.
Boom.
Paul
You are a
Need
winner.
says, didn't Gibson invent Carina? The species being limber. Black and white limber are different parts of the same tree, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I normally just go for the black limber because it looks good. It's got the streaky black
Sure.
bits through it and it looks really good. So, yeah, maybe they did make it up.
Maybe
They
so.
did used to just use it on Explorers, right? Explorers and Flying V's were
Yes,
originally
that
Carina.
was the initial.
Yeah.
And then
And then they...
the modern, I guess the prototypes they use Carina on.
Yeah.
That hideous. But I mean, I say it's hideous. I'd take one of those moderns over a Flying V. I think Flying V's are atrocious.
You reckon?
Yeah. The modern's
Uh-huh.
actually pretty comfortable. We've got a Chibson variant in the museum, and it's pretty. Sophia has just snuck in.
Do 20 or 25 mil. Yeah.
It is.
On a carved top, yeah.
It is always entertaining seeing everyone rushing past behind the camera.
I always get questions.
Oh dear, always questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
Cool.
What we were saying, yeah, the Gibson moderns, I think are much more comfortable than the Flying V's
Than
or the
Flying V.
Explorers.
I've never had a Flying V or an
Haven't you?
Explorer.
Surprises me that.
It surprises you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably have an Explorer over a Flying V, just because Hetfield.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That's it. 100%.
Oh dear. Wow.
If you two stand dead still and say nothing, chat will think it's Buffalo. Do you have to move around more? You just...
Oh dear. Brilliant. Yeah, and Friday is the banjo and mandolin, Lisa.
Yeah, what's coming Friday?
I'm not sure.
Because we'll
Shall
be doing this again Friday.
We will.
won't
You're stuck with us for the whole week.
Because Ben and Tom are sunning it up. in
They are
Glastonbury.
indeed. Oh, wow. You say that.
Is it raining in Glastonbury?
I'm not sure, but
It's
I think,
unfortunate.
yeah, I think there is some foul weather forecast for.
Well, it chucked it down here last night.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, no, I got woken up middle of the night,
Yeah,
tipping it down.
Yeah. My girlfriend told me that my amp got rained on all night.
That is brutal. That is.
It's in a flight case, it's fine.
Oh, it was actually outside.
No, it wasn't outside.
Oh.
But because it's so hot, the window was wide open. And my cab and my camper is sat
Oh,
on
that's
it,
unfortunate.
right next to the window.
Mm.
But it's in a flight case, so it should be fine. Maybe I'll go home and play it. Check it
Just
still
to make
works.
sure. Yeah.
It's insured as well, so it should be fine.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, on Friday
What we got
we have
Friday?
ending the 6-string guitar banjo. I love that thing, it is super cool. We've got the Tanglewood mandolin, we have the Les Paul that we showed earlier, and of course we also have Ben's Telly
Ben's
style
Telly.
belt that he recarved the neck on
Mhm.
a short while ago. Yeah, so that is all ending Friday. So come back and make sure you buy a bunch of tickets to be in for a chance to win.
Yeah, I can see why that one's got the most. 'Cause
Absolutely.
It is nice.
It is. It is a really nice guitar. It's got some stunning wood on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's like spalted flame
Really,
dash
really
and-
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all Ben's private stock
Of
stuff.
course, yeah.
Of course it was. You should see his private stock in the wood room.
Or yeah.
Next to my private stuff.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Which isn't quite as nice. It's just more I've just got loads more wood in there than mine has.
Yours is all just pale moon ebony.
I've got a lot of pale moon ebony. I bought a big old block.
Pale moon ebony.
I bought a big old block and then I've just cut it into fretboards.
Sliced it up.
I was so tempted to use it as just one through neck, but no idea how stable that would be.
I was gonna say, yeah, that would have been, yeah.
And it also might have been a waste of 400 or 500 quid for one bit of wood.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. Well, on that note, we will bid you farewell until the next time. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been Sam.
I've been Matt.
And I'm not going to do what Tom did the other day, because that was crazy.
What did he do?
We did that, and then he went, and we are daily guitar draw.
Okay.
The cringe was strong.
Yeah, well, technically we're not. We're Crimson Guitars.
We're everything, all of them. Crimson Guitars, daily guitar draw, vintage tool shop, Dorset Guitar Museum, GGBO.
But mostly the guitars.
Mostly the guitars.
Yeah.
Though I do like some vintage tools and vintage guitars.
I know you do. Modern all the way.
Cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
Cheers.